me say, honorable Kennedy Japan, or yen or born in Twala. Now, all explain actually, friends, NPP delegates.
Yeah.
Say, Mama me akwenya, me ba, sa nyoma na me kwiti. Na say me kwiti sa space na, me kwiti sa space in the area of private sector.
Yeah.
Na Ghana my enya, e say we kwiti jobs. Na youth ne nye juma. Enye juma sebio say abai foforo ba e ba be pamo. Because for me cho, abai bia ba no kas recruit 2 million job ba. Say start by ne kwa we decrease 2 million job. Na me kasa NPP abai of Ankofogu e friend say government sector. All kono so they say or say you see e pen say asake workers bi omu aban.
Yeah, true.
It is a say you say this thing for the home ship. So are we growing as a country?
No. Stop.
Are we quitting job?
No. And papa, one thing so they say, sir, teachers, nurses, doctors in the ma baby am fan boost to the ho say me ba ma fa doctor say. What do pa me mfa ne hwade? Create a fan saying industries no na private sectors no very powerful. And they Ghana no be nka private sector ni ho. Banana wo hwe wo ma mu tua sika fia de manipa omo ntimi mfa survive a also regulation no he aban regulation a wode hwe say minimum wage ni say into a private sector kura utua ka say no eno wo hefa eye nipa na ni eden na obetimi de na si fom amasa na ma we nyina ye etu ufa teachers ufa nurses doctors na emfa no mechanic ayi nipa wa form ho because no eye ade a wo ma ye no obi ahyehye na da hoda daada nti de na wode ka ho as a new thing. Yo abusiafo your official Atija TV. Therefore, ode Atija ne ka ho ana wawie me kra menua nkomo ene yebedi nkomodie no mu no yedi ka be bon komo afa the general waste a Ghana yenhu so mfaso no ya ba behwe. Then we are going to specifically look at recycling of plastics. Any said ye ohwe bola apa ye occasions are robbers are ijatugu a Ghana yenhu so mfaso a other countries nso mfani agora na kire obibi pa enunti medical kase Kennedy ohini a Japan. That man, we need to look at him very well. Yenhwe ne obetimi aye ede aboa oman no yenhwe ho because ye hwe ho a papa no ho be bamfaso ede amame na ede asan amawo ye ko ne honorable akwakodi nkomo specifically afa waste. We are talking of waste. Waste and how we can turn the waste into money. So the beya ne so the amount for every wagalam say site ujanwa fact obetwe sekan obetwe tuo no say waste na ye plastic bottles ne rubbers insu in Ghana no yitime ko ho ntokwa nso so obi timi ka se kai me na me hu ne first media first ayeti akurase ye kwakope mango ne abesene ade wowura mu a me na me hu ne first no de mirika ne ye tu ye hu guso no sa na ye pese ye no na ball and sense no nso ebeye ade bia yensu yebetimi aye de ensasi yebo na yakase yes ade a ebeboa ye. And so quickly no ye nche ho kura ye ko ne ne champion man no akodi nkomo na fe yahwe the way forward. Ono de he is talking about the ideologies of Kennedy Ohine Japan and sa na menso mehu no and enei se wo hwa that man ena ono ati akire even bra no meye flag bearer kra onye na dweso okopre bi do kra no na oka sem no na wo refer to it ye esi so pepepe chama me chawo
me jozo akwa babio
yeah and then no talking about waste in general no na no ya ba bedi hu nkomo na enei no we are going to center on the recycling of plastics. So no last what can say no you one of the waste ye then ye generate how can saa waste no ebe turn into money into people's pocket said ya na ehu ne se galamsey site nipa dimirika sɛ woka sɛ ɔma ne nkɔkora sɛ bi amana kum nipa ɛne ade still wɔn bɛkɔ because ɛhɔ ne sika wɔ no. How can we get that recycling of anase waste na ɛyɛ plastics no ama ɛno nso nipa ko ho because of say bia ɛno nso ada ne sika? Can it be possible sɛn na ebesi ayɛ a saa adeɛ no ɛbɛsesa mbacho wobɛtumi aboa yɛ kakra?
Okay, Mamifa in Chiama waiting for a teacher special people.
Yeah.
Let me change be yes, and all kind of yes, be in your home we are some a wooding. I say wooding definitely a solution.
Yeah.
Within Quadia is nothing, is the word is impossible. There's nothing. Seven. Before Kabuka, so person come, so much communaba.
Oh, my kwaba.
It is a side and all the way there, and then waste. America last week was a first discussion. You can say waste in more different types.
Yeah.
You can say your solid waste, your liquid waste, any hazardous waste.
Yeah.
In the solid waste space, no. Okay, I see a shared plastic waste. Okay. So shared plastic waste, plastic then. There were two types of plastic. Your biodegradable one and non-biodegradable one. The biodegradable one near say who you so na ube to me treating no treaty and nagasa a bit to me aperture na be done part of the soil system you use.
Okay.
Anyone here and no the two a friend say who two film ground the show if free pour cry and then into me indicate and say a person is sitting pepe na sa rubber na see two would you good so say then into me emperor and no edinya papa edinya say yeah you two family the show and we go share as I say then you faso na you go so then whatever now say who you so who the man who dia no by crap wa emo no by no interim boye
yeah
inti says there you be see then ya cranny. Okay, you will be a friend of recycling. Say, Danny Daniel, any fiddy, Danny Daniel. Now, as I'm Danny at the forefront, now it means saying use by human beings.
Yeah.
It is, and also a visual, you know. Your plastic rubbers are your could just so a day, a friend is saying, you may go my yet be in fee. Nice, and you feel not fair to plastic nickel. Anyone near bottle moons you so it me. The friend said, "To say oil, oil bottle, rubber. Yes, you use to actually, and also so one. Now, every face I knew when you be doing it together. One said, "Oh my, see, I can't say who said bola, and yeah, a friend said bola, but a japade and now a commodity.
Yeah.
How do we look at it? Semato means you, and now Makoto, a friend, and you want any bola headache. Minome go rubber no and so miss I HMA Dani na metumi di ayeden.
Okay.
Rubber no which me Dani ni na o Dani ni asa be produce sa rubber ni pepepe bio na e be produce rubber ni pepepe in a different form and a different way of using. They be away ye Dani ni the rubber bag. Oh we have Dani ni na the fancy be bottle and na e be oko to draw pharmacies I was there. There was small bottles via in Roku.
Yeah.
So we have that. So as a country, how can we take advantage of Saadiwe? We will say we were a lot of informal sector. Informal sector, no. We share to ball and near basa because some folks say bola no so emphasis. And Sebola Suni was so there. Any Ukraino say na ye. Let me first say, Oko India, Oko Latin America, South Honolulu. There are examples, say, yes, so much share rubber no, how much me, edit Toma companies, now companies, and so economic danini, no, they are the for no, some the Toma or my for now, no one for now saying you should be. It is a who is out there. Any I was say Ghana my it's policy be you be try can say Ghana my ubia or your body bia no. Shisha ubola no different type of segments. It's for waste plastic and go plastic beam. For waste organic and go organic beam. Not for waste it is a metallic and go some metallic beam. Now yen tom Emma waste management companies
Yeah.
say you cast me a toma was a esa ubi a bikra ne bola because obinya so emfaso. The Sobenian so far so there, and you wish me grand every one, and then the Yama a friend say businessman. Businessman, no one now on Kauba fat bolano. Now they are called no science car, no work source, work separation. What could a friend say, rubber film? What could a friend say, organic with film? What could metal film? Say, no. Yeah, fear, no. Yes, anyone no is your down. It's friend of source separation.
Yeah.
To source separation here. Yeah, the friend said, Toma Bola companies now. Woman, no, they don't now need anything like going to sort the friends and waste again. So I'm sorting ground, I'm sorting a different level of a friend is saying rubber and a paper and a metallic or more. And in this one, you don't need big investments. Well, almost like $200,000 can create a recycle plants. Now, say I buy anything will be this idea, no be the facility, will be recycling plants for the youth, more or recycle. Now, more create a friends and raw materials with a friends rubber. Not just say I buy in a way, a create rubber or what we call raw materials, operations of that business, the business right there, actually, the business, they were turning. Mamicho bibi, what turning plastic and wine such now. What turning any process is something simple.
Yeah.
Who here washer? Who here friend is shredders. There was shredders. Also offices was paper non be ashamed not sure.
Yeah.
And no union be industrial one. Now wash shredded or rubber nivea. Now after through the washer. The washer will wash the plastic flakes, because so shredded we call it flakes. Wash it flakes in nivea. Now pretty after through the first chamber and system now you provide heat to it. Who provided heat to it now? If you ben nane and nane one say overkai say first now blacksmiths. Yeah, you say aluminium. You say aluminium. This are where to be two firms square. Be say
no. One nane I didn't go.
The gumo both and I say block.
Ama o shape no. Yeah.
Na ma o shape no. So na the friend say rubber when it is tama with their fairness mo ade no e hye na e na ne no. Then so e go ni molding na be ko mu no. The way I person mold no. E mold this rubber na one na ne no. The way I say no one na ne e obi say obi a e nya say lampa. Just when I say blog, what mean a blog? Say, oh no, over here, no, we create another raw material, another company.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so because okay, so lamba, there we create a big one. Say no, so no, me better if you change. It is all tosa rubber, tosa lamba if you change. No, so okay. They said me person me converted sa idea why Ubola yawa converted into lambai. So person me san converting view into small bottles between the drew egum.
Yeah.
And I'm converting small bottles between the and wa egum. And I'm converting to small bottles between the friend is saying anything between a house, anything which you think is appropriate for the friend to the market. Even in drew friends string that friends infusion that with me. Now, what the color I'm missing, so I go through a high fairness system. na fe no so the mood ahye na so the point is that Sanyoma we won't say I go through the friend say proper management.
Yeah.
Equity Juma and say environment, a protected environment pollution. Ama yare abadown. Ama Ijuma. Sikaba a friend say youth pockets. Say Sikaba youth pocket more. Aban so sunya tax. Aban so yana development that they work on my. Say we won't it help this country?
It will help the country.
Plastic no sa we and no sa no when e dey plastic chairs, plastic lamp, friends such as CCC abontina dey who say do dey we no dey.
Oko restaurant a omo wo bi saa wo ho rubber no mo dey table ene ade nyina yempe we ne yepede ehene
and we na sebio na maker that me say me honorable Kennedy Japan o ye ne obo ne twala na o explain actually friends NPP delegates
yeah
say mo ma me akwenya me ba sa nyoma na me create na say me create sa space na me create sa space in the area of private sector
yeah
na Ghana my enya e say we create jobs na youth ni nye juma enye juma sebio sa buy for ba e ba be pamo because for me cho abai bia ba no kas recruit 2 million job say start by the kwa we decrease 2 million job na make us if you about by of ankofuku government sector all kono so they say or say you see e say asake workers be omu abai.
Yeah, true.
It is not we say this for the ownership. So are we growing as a country?
No. Stop.
Are we quitting job?
No. And papa, one thing so they say, sir, teachers, nurses, doctors in the ma baby am fan boost to the ho say me ba ma fa doctor say. What do pa me mfa ne hwade? Create a fencing industries no na private sectors no very powerful and they Ghana no be nka private sector ni ho banana wo hwe wo ma mu tua sika fia de manipa o mu ntimi mfa survive a e do so regulation ni wo he aban regulation a wo de hwe say minimum wage ni say into we private sector kura wo tua ka say no eno wo he fa eye nipa na ni eden na obetimi de na si fom ama sa ne ma we nyina ye etu wo fa teachers wo fa nurses doctors na emfa no mechanic ayi nipa wa form ho because no eya ade a wo ma ye no obi ahyehye ne da hoda daada nti de na wo de ka ho as a new thing kwame nkroma factories ni industries no mo guni ngina mo ntimi nya bi saade we ya nana wo kirekire mu yi sabe eya hene ye de ye saade we yi e ma sabe free land fencing system no eya hene ye de we mo obi me no wo kasai ebi no mutimi sesa ubehu abrewa bi no wo sesa Roberts nani ade busa so de kwa ahene ye de ma no enya nika enhye nkran obia try so obebu ne yonko e wo kronum
nti se na me go ken se na wo ken pepepe e don say abide the bra aba say source separation should be mandated in every household.
Yeah.
And again, for that matter, every company, waste management company, is supposed to buy some waste different source separated waste now. Me my own feel now. So the banana or top from the core. Would you say me core could use for different something good? It's uncle just about planet in one so.
Yeah.
Now dirty the environment.
No pray.
So now said you say the amount you want to control the aba. Me use me am for say me use we no me so far so bio me find to be fire share no say me aton na me ton dia and so me jabo le bi ma bola no akọ the friends agugu na say o mine na again say you share space so I say issue to a flood na a flood because robbery na go choku go testimony na a friend is a man flood flood prone areas. Maybe Nancy will know. Before say yes, I will say I'm buying intentionally. I can say okay. I will say me do me build this storm drums drainage now. So that storm drainage I will say me to be building a storm trap refuse.
Okay.
So kind of storm trap refuse. They say oh you know drainage now. No one build it. People from like a certain and go down. I said. Bola na sound eba no binyina edu hono ma bo se bola ba ku za ngure ni sabo e bo ni
okay
it na o trape bola no since I dey we happen within a year 2 3 4 5 na Ghana my so send ya ye ton ye bola a che se nia e wo boom de da de ye tumi nya o hwe ba nia ka no Paul by say 20 no man no yes storm drains na or yes storm trapper for to trap the very say
the refuse no
won say it so to wia say na ngre be ko say the me be na ku very say me be na ko yo fi no won say ngre nyina ka ko shemu wia na so no to wia dia na bona etuno na ya disilting insurance fee in run ho na fi waste management companies no and they with big trucks aba ni asesa usabode nyine kumwa
no me the co factory
e bia ko no man ko separation no na for man sa danini it no crowd to me high volume of raw materials.
Wow.
But to be a high volume of raw materials, but to be a boosting the friends business. And say, yeah, as I will continuously like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Who was the same run? It was system na accommodate down. Who was the drug happening in a first system? Not fee. Say, I did also year in was a 9 year run there. A switcher. This is a practical example, a practical test. On a mechanical point, using the business mind to run the country. These are the things. It's not about policies. Drain na iso nito FM na ko iso nito FM na ko iso nito FM yes iso nito na FM ko no and then efa the drain mo you will be on your man wo no anso so of so ana yes says of so you see them traffic sign your man na fit we quit say they massage na so MBP these are the
yeah yenhwe say factories no say yemfa say region bia kita the waste plant omudi juma o calculate in all no in Ghana no hwa enipa dodo sen ne betima fa wo as adwuma.
Okay, so one you create me na me ton me bola grama company no company na me adwuma
yeah
me na me ton no nti efie bia ton ne bola ama company na say fie no friends company no worker indirect company no so when to bola no company be can say okay me ni a friend is resource me to dey call round you know akonsao a friend say purpose to bola nti me pe community a friend say collection point menya to say okada sa wo mo use o de fa bola
aboboya
aboboya for we free say nkran ko a friend say waste management company ka say one want to end up say we create community connection points into sa aboboya no ono community no never say dia kaswa de it omo ko run ono meto bola no home da people one place ama wo waste management company no
now the car abefa
no one time they come. It is daily we no more corona or more de brown. Our time they come. Also, so keep it easy. A man, a friend say, Quanso Grand, Quanso so your creative traffic situation at the end of the break. It will move the number of the friends. Abu Boy, also, you be employed on that sector. I say, no, we are not a consular, drivers. Take the no drivers and the driver mix. I know so you be employ we are afi plants na kasa enso ewo the friend say the operational line it is amfakra 10,000 the friend say 20,000
because yewo omo mbeye day any omo mbeye night ni nyina wo ho ti ho no 24 hour na unu ade na no be boss so a wo hu ne o ye no ho no o hu boto no de kura ahye mu no saa de na nkasa genuinely ne no generate ne ho dada
and one na make us 20,000 and 20,000 10,000 just wait but say the household in your account one just a company no I employ fee bia I work Ghana and say 35 your friend say 20 million household one employ 20 million households because indirectly they're getting money from the household the household is getting money from them. It is a look at the friend say Sika the bottle does mean one more car because we know almost over time no over does mean over time enough for your profits over time so no who keep your environment clean over time so Sika best say out we go hospital no won't save you so you end up saving yourself and also saving the country.
Oh so what can be yeah okay simbi de me hu na ye ni say the way a chrome ha omoye waste no that's been all there be see wa ma umfa solid waste no apart from plastics na no de odi gumu a boni bi anim no solid waste no say wadi banku amanaka wadi fufu amanaka wadi abode ye mfa mu bin no mu straight o ye de rubber ye de gu rubber mu na wa chechire de ato bin no but what I say enti eno no sa collection point no krai ho nkobon go ya chechire ene ye de akogu ho enti point bia no oba no obema so a waste bi nkogu fom ene waka se unse wo hwe se de abobo ya afo sesa de na se de Ghana no ye quality ye waste no chese ye nchechire ye nya no hwe enti na manu ase etugu fom na e bon kankan obedi wani mu a na traffic ho a papa se ye na wo hwe ni nyina atwa enti ni nyina ye good practices ase de wo ka no se nhyehyeye ba na aban ni ku hu na nhyehyeye ekoyi a there is no way our mind no se be mu be bon kora bi
seriously say that one cannot yes but say yes I do it that's the so you see the bobo ya no edu groma brand that me apostle Safo friends Nidia yes why if I look at apostle Safo there now why no compared to near I work Ghana program apostle Safo there no more than 200% better than there when we used to have because I don't know who say solid okay so and I say almost so you so abobo ya no dey provide solution where we have to remove the abobo ya the cover the way ni na ebenya tipping mechanism how do about press pen na tipping and sadly we a lot of companies can do in this country the friend say OT say honorable in Japan can say on the magazine any industries any professors ever together na yanka say adobe your friend is saying the car system no man okroma truck this how no okroma it is this is an opportunity for that space because you okay near the footballer e person mu do say na e footballer na equity ama friends and liter or money them ma sentence on ba they will do it neatly because we are airtight we are way and those are the things.
On say, asama wokano, ningina boils down to the leader in question. No, dear wono na dwene ye no say na mpese ye ko. Enya nea ono no nimo. Nemom we ka we a no akohwe ho. We ka no. Sa wo nim nea wo ya, sa analysis a wo mai. Wo jai kan so wo mie mu nkyere wo sesi a. Asam kro ya no beka no pepe because sa odwene wo man ne ho a ya woni ama bi wo ha decisions bi wo na wo take wo de kan hwa o man no so ahun akofa ball adeba wo di traffic mu e bomb nipa wo o man no mu no wo mu di wachi nyina na sabe odwe Ghana no ho a wo ba dwene sa na mani nyina hunu se enya wo nko na ona mu na mo ade we ni me ni sei ya be package ni sei ya be ni sei enti papa we na nkasa no obi kan se ewiase ni nyame honhom bi a wode adua ni mu no ye jana mane ko waste Nyankopon bebusa ye wona ye adwene
Minimum you are doing 100%. Minimum you are doing 100%. Me say, medium you have a friend here, but my to Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, Kwame Nkrumah, you know, maybe a political, between I can say, and now whatever. We don't know those types. But between I can say, I can say, Ubia, or King Cocaine, apart from Kwame Nkrumah, I can say, Kennedy Japan.
Yeah.
Honorable Kennedy Japan. Between some work and say honorable Kennedy because say Kwame Nkrumah akasanoma sabreno friends say ye na go for kra so tawa Uganda Nkrumah that made a very good course no my 3 years sample akasanoma wa ha na ye akasanoma na it we see a hall it we tune na samre kwa ye television de chiko go side we na ka samre no and I Kwame Nkrumah fee so enyo bi na dream the nyanse mo te say Kennedy Japan and not fa Kwame Nkrumah we so the church na ka Ghana be crabeshed but we didn't get that opportunity and we are now going to get that opportunity in the moment and the base for mo fa nombra mo ye dwumaden na mo fa nombra na sa papa ne there is the Kwame Nkrumah of our days. Is the Kwame Nkrumah of our days because there is nothing under the sun. Obekana, Kennedy Japan only. So because there is nothing business don't raise now with no challenges. It's quickly over solve your mouth. But it's also say a friend is a point. Now business man going in your way pay now or stop it. Stop you on but immigration friends a custom officer now almost had any PA wait to as a friends and also with your mobile sir custom officer not never dealing businessman because when you say businessman who come out where Ghana Benya Faso through tax our customs man when they no carry more minor and then
you'll be arrested
and when we start tackling issues at the source, when we start tackling issues at the source, we'll see the change that Ghana always has been yearning for. And that alone can be done through a very bold leadership and a very concise leader brains. And that person, I believe, in my humble opinion, should be the Honorable Kennedy Japan Santa. As for one Benin, I say, woman that entering the solution of the country. The reason is that they all sit down, they put a team together, they write their manifesto for them, and they go to read the manifesto.
And that is theory, not practical.
Theory, and this man, I've seen him, I've listened to him, and I see him that he's a working manifesto.
Wow.
And that working manifesto is not a theory manifesto, it's a practicalized one. And that man preaching, if Ghana loses it, we have lost a big thing. That man called Kennedy Japan, if Ghana loses it, we have lost a big thing. Because that person that if you grass saying a friend is saying presidency.
Yeah.
If you want to move, that's also presidency. So he said, if you want to move to presidency, that means that man is somebody who thinks far.
Yeah.
So just as our papa, the man say, oh yeah, the president, over than the president of this country. I want to catch us say, hey, hospital, Kolibu, send them one share crying. Okay, Kolibu, we the next 4 years, so call up with John Kolibu, because American. All right. You can't say the American back Ghana, you can't say the British back Ghana, and yet a friend say, technology, because technology didn't send you ID cards, whatever. I don't know, something simple. I don't know, the man class 1 phone on you, a friend said, university for. The man university for. Yeah, can't say the Abrucha Bagana in the sense that you have to create jobs for people to be able to work in this country and people to come here and come and work. That is bringing America or bringing Abrucha to Ghana.
Now, Ubio, no kind of keka. Now, see him for us, I'm serious.
That's what it means. That's what it means. If you have not gotten the basics right, Sebio, Nkofo Group or any Jumaye. Now say with the digitalization about digitalization for if I don't have money to buy anything.
Yeah.
But if I have the money and I can buy, if I have the money and I can spend, if I have the money and I can do whatever, and you bring digitalization, it's just to drive me to use my money more.
That's
so
it.
that the system will get money through will get money through the system.
Yeah.
First, not Nokia, not Samsung, not Ericsson, or T-Mobile, some big mobile companies in that mobile companies in buy mobile phones I use out to for a casam. And no, and the revolution of digitalization concept came in, where they said that okay, communication it is not just by me calling you and talking to you on the phone, but me being able also to use another mechanism called WhatsApp to talk to you in real time. In order for me to use another the same system to talk to you whilst I'm seeing you face to face, we are talking. So there is a hardware, and now there is a software that is driving the hardware.
Yeah.
So in our case, in our setting, the hardware is the jobs, is the environment that will create.
That's it.
And when we create those environments, then the softwares are those digitalization that will come and sit on top. But you don't have the hardware, then you say, I'm digitalizing. If you digitalize, then how are you going to run your digitalized process?
You can't.
Because there should be things passing through it.
Yeah.
You get it? It is the friend said, waste management system, no? So you criticize that spaces in the friend said, channel, making an area. Now you're running. The whole of us said, the environment is very, very neat. Because the minister Bola, no, the Bible told you, Minchaya, Sebio, Minus, you grant a more came one, better make it better. Fear, I'm only not the account to be a robber.
That's
so that when they come, I will sell. But where I don't get any value for that thing, I will not expend the time to keep it well.
Yeah. And
that's a concept. So yeah, your system is so much so informalized. Since it's so much informalized, and we want to fight against waste, we have to make waste as a commodity for the citizenry.
That's
and
it.
When you make it a commodity, now people will start keeping it well. And keeping it well is the management of waste. And then now selling it through the proper channel that central government would create.
And you think per the hunu ne amamu aba eko, there is only one person who can make this happen. Hey, Kennedy Japan. Now what wrap it up, mama.
So Nyame Marco Mabaya Yakwabe as you can say the only person that can do that, the Honorable Kennedy Japan. Yes. Because he said something, and that thing, I don't know how people look at it and people view it. He says the first thing I will do in my first 100 days is to change the mindset of my country people, my colleagues, my people.
That is true.
Changing the mindset when we comes to fall in place. I just say, well, I say, if you trying to say, then you know, started, you keep it on it, then you keep it bola. Yeah, you know, I can say, okay, let's say, the person more time bola. No, yeah, the only person who has that bold, the friend say, love for the country, and that is committed to make sure say Ghana works the way it's supposed to work for its citizenry. Is Honorable Kennedy Japan. Apart from him, nobody.
Wow. Amisha. And I think that other time we have other wasting also. We have a lot of things that we have to talk about. The towards Ghana for NTS Kennedy Japan will be the best president for Ghana for 8 years. Now, what can say ube tu Kwame Nkrumah a year a record I was set here. Mejinidi penshye ne nsama wo kan nyina no nsama papa naka onim enye obi tamade akoma obi se ogina twere obreme da bi ono na ekire wo se yo we meye monkeka nsia ni mfama me ɛno na kyerɛ sɛ nipa ne nim ne yɛwɔ yɛ papa nyame nhyira wo sɛ nnɛ wama yɛ kwanya na yɛne ewiase nyinaa kyɛ sa nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira wo appropriate time ne yɛbɛsan aba waso yɛ bio yo in fact yakɔ akɔdi nkɔmmɔ aba me no wo nyinaa nim pefee sɛ sɛ wotie nkɔmmɔ no a ɛdɛ and me can't insist me go say there is no way Mahama bit my yes answer my yeke unto me yet because enye the priority akufado ntimi anye enye the priority but we akra the mo fa nsin chen baby onka ho kra Kennedy Japan ena the base for say omokofa no de naba eno nti ye kyerɛkyerɛ ne nsɛm ne ne ɔma no wo kase metima ye meye we no that is what we are talking about. Nyame enka ho ya na wa subscribe e de ama me nia wo share nso amani beje na fe wa yedai wa like na wa ma comment so nyame enko so enhia wo bibi a wo pese wo ne me share nso a number no nso da ho wo fra topic kra pese yen discuss ya wo hu nim dia wo nim se utie Kennedy nsɛm a saa nsɛm no betimi ayɛ possible no call me na me mo wakwanya na yɛni nkɔmmɔ nyame nhyira papa